Here's a version for Twinkle Twinkle for fingers. It's number 19 in Vermouche book 1. It says gently and it's piano, so you can play this with a really lovely, beautiful bow stroke, and you have to have a really soft bow hold to make that work. You can't play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star with a very tight bow hold, so make sure that that bow hold is feeling so gentle, and just make sure your fingers are nice and loose. Don't want to drop it, but it almost feels like you're not holding anything in your hand when you're playing with your violin bow. Okay, this starts, there's the top line and the bottom line are exactly the same, and the middle line has got 2 bars which repeat, so there isn't that much to learn. The first part, you just have to, you can play this on lots of different strings, but this version is played on the D string starting. So we start with D, D, A, 1 on the A, 1, 1, A. Now what's hard is getting your third finger on the D in that little rest. So you've got no time to put your third finger down, and you need to sort of know where it's going. So you need to add your third finger, and then it's your 2 fingers, and then it's 1 finger, and then open D. So you might want to practice before you begin to learn it, going from just getting that third finger over and pushing it down. You don't have to walk all your fingers up to get there. You have to be able to put it down without your usual walk up. So that's why it's a little bit harder than usual. Good, so we have D, D, A, 1, 1, A, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, D. Then the next bit is A, 3 on the D string, and then 2 on the D string, and then it's 1 on the D string. So A, 3, 2, 2, 1. A, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. Then D, So you have 2 strings that you're playing this on. If you want to be very clever, you can also play it on the A and the E string. You can play it with different rhythms. So you could do, it's a really good one to warm up with this piece because you use all your fingers. You could do caterpillar crawling. You could do run, oh we just did run rabbit. You could do, or you could do, the one we haven't done is, you could do Weetabix for breakfast on everyone. So you can play around with it and use it as a little warm-up, and when you're practicing it's really good to use different styles to work out your fingers. Good, I hope that helps.